Hi everybody. Nice to meet you. This is my proposal for a talk. It's about language teachers' perspective on a performative language teaching PLT teacher training course in Galicia, Spain. This is Modesto Corderi from Galicia, Spain. So there was this saying from Picasso that said, it took me 4 years to paint like Raphael, but it took me a lifetime to learn to draw like a child. We as teachers, we have to always keep learning because we are also like artists, never stop learning. So what is performative language teaching, or PLT? Basically consists of a vast range of dramatic forms that can be used for education and language teaching. So to make it simple, we also based our performative language teaching on the interaction hypothesis made by Michael Long, the output hypothesis by Swain, and the input hypothesis from Krashen. It means that when we promote interaction, we also promote language learning. So how we promote interaction? We can use the arts. For example, Shakespeare said that the world is a stage, men and women are actors. So in a way, we also have to recreate in our classes the power of theater and drama. The objectives of this study are mainly two. The first one is about exploring the language teacher's perspectives on a PLT, which is performative language teaching workshop. So I was a teacher trainer for several years, and I was always teach drama for language teachers. So for me, it was important to get to know more about their perspectives and their opinions after attending my class, my workshop. So some of the workshops were longer, maybe for 12 hours in 4 sessions. Some other workshops were shorter, of 3 sessions in a total of 10 hours. And there were other workshops with only one session of 3 hours. But anyway, the structure of the workshop was similar in all of them, in the sense that most of the teachers have no previous contact with drama. So another objective here will be to analyze the influence of the workshop on the teachers, which is like, what do they think about it? How about their ideal? And so it will be very interesting for this study. So about the location for the study is we are located in Galicia. Galicia is a region in the northwest of Spain, very close to Portugal and the Atlantic Ocean, and is divided in 4 provinces, which is La Coruña, Lugo, Orense, and Pontevedra. So the study took part in 4 different cities in Galicia. One is La Coruña, another one is Santiago de Compostela, then in Orense, and also in Pontevedra. So where exactly? The public system, education system in Galicia which is by the Xunta de Galicia. We have like what we call like teacher training centers, which are actually public, and it's free for teachers to go, and they get like a certification about their courses. You can learn all kinds of courses. In this case, we went to CFR in A Coruña, also CFR Orense, CFR Pontevedra, and then CAFI, which is in Santiago de Compostela. They're all teacher trainers. So in our case, we were like, so the participants for the study, we can see there are 56 language teachers, 51 are female and 5 are males. Their age range from 24 to 60 years old. Their L1 is Spanish or Galician, or both sometimes. So the teaching experience varies from several months, just very new to teaching, to 25 years, very experienced. They taught different languages, which are like English, also French, Spanish, Galician, and German. They were teaching at different levels, from all levels of education, from kindergarten to primary school, secondary school, and vocational training, are adult education, or sometimes language teaching education. The time of the study, the courses that I selected for the study were the ones from January 2024 till April 2025. So we can see the participants here in some pictures, and they were like, very lively after the workshop, from different schools, different levels. I'd like to show you an example of an activity that we do in the workshop. So we're learning drama. In this case, we are creating a scene that was designed by the teachers. And they have two characters. Some of them were in charge of the story. Some of them are acting. These two are acting. They have some props, and they have to use the target language. So they have to interact. So you see, it's usually it's fun for them, but they're also learning some skills that they can use in the classroom. Here we can see also examples where the teachers can actually interact with mime, but they also have to talk. They're playing the hands of the other teachers, and they have to create a character. It's really fun. It could be used for children, also for adults. They have a lot of fun while doing it. They have to interact. They have to create a scene and a dialogue. So when they do that, they use the language. So they're interacting and they're having fun at the same time. Also, this example will be time lapse about what we do in the workshop. We stand up a lot, we move a lot. It's not like sitting there. It's not about a teacher talking and the students getting notes. Actually, it's about moving together, creating things using the body, which is called embodiment, interacting with the other teachers and learning together. So it's more an active learning scenario. Here we can see another example. This is a way to use their body to express their daily routine. So all the teachers, the teacher trainers, they have to be there, the students, the participants, and do like walk in the space by recreating their one day in their lives, by choosing some of the key actions they do, which is very artistic. It looks like they're dancing or they're moving, but it's very important to again stress the importance of the body in education and language teaching. So again, the methodology we use after each session of all the workshops, we ask the teachers to have us take a survey, questionnaires, and we're doing informal interviews while we're doing the workshop. So we have to, after each game, we have to stop the game and then reflect on how we can use this in a classroom, what skills are we practicing, and that. So it was always like a practice and reflection all the time. So for the results also, we have that it was a higher, like a robust approval rate for the workshops, a very high grade, as I was saying. Also, after completing the sessions, the teachers described their emotions, and they felt like they were motivated to incorporate the new techniques into their future classroom practice. So the results after all the questionnaires, we analyzed them. We did the survey. It was like a high impact, high score for all the teachers, like very high, almost like 5 out of 5, right? So we also have that they were reflecting and writing about the benefits that they think they got. I mean, fostering oral skills, but also psychological benefits like self-esteem, increased creativity, empathy, and tolerance, among others. So we reflected about that and we all recorded that. So we can see here some of the many recording like perspectives that we got. We analyzed get some of the sentences, put them together in the paper, but mainly some of them is like I had so much fun, I learned so many things. I felt like a child again. They were saying drama is a very powerful tool and it's easy to adapt, easier than they thought at the beginning. And then mainly most of them they said that we need more drama pedagogy in their schools and in their curriculum. So that was some of their perspectives in the end. So this is the end of my presentation. Really thank you for your attention and hope we can learn together and continue doing research in the in drama and arts in education.